Greetings and welcome. I am your host, The Hidden One. Without further ado, those of you that have been keeping up with this particular series, you know what's about to happen. I'm about to encounter Delilah Copperspoon, the person responsible from where we left off for the... It's not an insurgency. It's a word that I have difficulty remembering at this time. Uprising? A coup. Yes, that's what it is. Delilah Copperspoon, the person responsible for the coup at Dunwall. I thank you all so much for joining, and I hope to see that this particular mission, well, it should be interesting given what we're dealing with. An actual witch. Another person similar to Corvo Atano. A person with the mark of the outsider. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoy the program, and I hope it entertains. Those of you that joined during this time period, I thank you all so very much. Those of you that don't, I understand. You have your reasons. Those of you that are watching from when this stream ended, and you're watching a playback, thank you. But without further ado, if you enjoyed the program so far, and if you enjoyed what you've seen so far, maybe not of this particular episode, but of what you've seen previously, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and give your thoughts. But without further ado, time we started at 10 minutes. I'll see you all on the other side. Until then. I'm just gonna take a second because I'm realizing that I did not change the thumbnail. I have this awful habit of setting up the next thumbnail, and then when I actually get to making the stream on the YouTube side of things, I just don't change the thumbnail. There, that should be a little better. Okay, so now when we look at today's episode, there should be a 6. Yep, there it is. Just wanted to get that right before I started this proper. Now, let's look at Dishonored. Let's look at missions, download content. It's gonna take a second for it to load. There it is. The Brigmore Witches. It's time for the end. We're gonna want the improved armor anyways. We're gonna be fighting Corvo after all. This baffle dust can be useful, along with this additional choke dust. But as many sleep darts as we can get. Let's finish this.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it.
I'm only pausing because I know that switching to a new tab to make an adjustment is going to leave this game kind of like this.
Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here. I just want to select that. That way I can bend time and analyze. It's just one. Not sure how much money will be of use to me, but in any case. The Master's Key. Interesting. What waterfall? Much further than the typical estates.
I sir. Strange doings, sir. I killed a hound in the yard, and it got straight back up and went for me. I had to crush its skull, to be sure.
Let's see. A dog and witches. I'm just gonna see what this side angle gives me. There's one off this way. Near over here. Strange. What is this? Witch's skin. Interesting. One, two, three. Okay, this place is just freaking me out. And that witch is why. Huh? Got it. Don't get. Does that count? Does that count as a kill? I hope not. I mean, technically, very technically, you can't kill something that was never alive. I'm going to the hole in the fence simply because it's going to be easier to get in from the here. Let's see. Go on. Right there and right next to me. Okay. Over there, not here. Strange. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Is there any place above I can... Making me freak out over here.
And who might this be?
Damn it.
Help me!
Okay. I'm autosave it. I'm going to the autosave because that is ridiculous. curious about this place. Unstable-ish. To be an owner, okay. Anything else? Well, this helps me none. I can't see a thing. Okay. A lever to a way in, or I should say a way down. Their methodology of security betrays their ignorance. Then again, I can understand. Collect, get close enough to collect, and vanish. Well, okay. I'm fine with not collecting all of the abilities. I just want to see how many I can collect. Because there's one over in the graveyard. I want to make my way around to that waterfall though.
Show yourself, little toad.
Have a pretty good nap, witch. Oh, lovely. Weird alchemy. It's too bad that there's no crafting system to create more bone charms. No, not bone charms, Did that witch seriously just teleport directly behind her? I mean, rule one of doing a teleport is observe where you're going to. That's the basics. She's dead. Very dead. But there's a key. Not making a sound? Perfect. Just what I need.
Down. I grow sick of this assassin. The other sisters speak of him, all her awe in their voices, like stupid schoolgirls.
Don't worry. The hounds will warn us, or the statues, and then descend on him like a murder of crows, and will pick his bones clean.
You're the bigger threat you're walking around. Okay, there
Is the
you
new
are.
sister settled in yet? Will she last, I wonder?
Really, sister, you ought to have your mind on more important things.
is if you really dislike me, you won't have to see me. I'll take two of you. Is the window above open? Oh, let's see. I wasn't paying attention earlier. There isn't. Okay. Whoa. Only one. How disappointing. They didn't give you any backup.
I heard you. Help me! A secure system.
I know that skill.
Fall and die.
Where are you? Is she asleep? Good.
One of my dear sisters has wandered away from here.
One, two. Is that all of you? Three dogs. Two witches.
Someone should be here.
Into the Bridmore Manor.
And I thought the flooded district was run down.
Why are there random bone shrines? You're going to scare the bones out of me. Rapid blink succession? That's fascinating.
The air is pristine. I wish you could have seen the brilliant colors. The blessing is magnificent. Our lady is a genius. The Tipsh's portrait is
Okay.
a fake mesmerism. Emily, Delilah will extinguish the girl's spirit and inhabit her completely. Own her skin and bones. Make her pretty teeth smile.
What will happen if Emily doesn't become Empress? How will City be like you to tell her?
I mean, didn't you hear? She finished painting the art. It's flawless. She's begun the final phase.
Then she's in the void already.
Yes, it won't be long now. All of our patience and work will be rewarded. But what happened to Melina? Is she...
Don't worry. She made them pay first.
Really? Come on. I can do better than that.
Emily, Delilah will extinguish the girl's spirit and inhabit her completely. Own her skin and bones. Make her pretty teeth.
They've caught Melina in the tower. Emily, I need to tell Delilah.
Didn't you hear? She finished painting the air. It's flawless. She's begun the final phase.
Then she's in the void already.
Yes, it won't be long now. All of our patience and work will be rewarded. But what happened to Melina? Is she...
Don't worry. She made them pay first.
All of them are just suddenly teleporting. I just need to see them before I do any kind of teleport. Now I know.
One of my deep sisters has walked away from me.
Teleports, knockouts.
Come to me! This one is special. Gone!
Because he's right behind you. It cost me help. La. He caused me health. How unfortunate. Please fighter. Given that most of any other skill requires, well, has lethal intent, it's going to be hard to collect this one. So it's worthwhile to just put my bullet points into vitality. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is your deal?
saw.
Interesting.
The Corwin girl. The girl in the painting. Where's Delilah?
Sisters, over here! Die! Tricky.
Nothing on you. Unfortunate. Okay, let's look at what we have in terms of... It is tempting. Tempting, because I do have bone charms to basically mitigate or outright eliminate this. Not the one I want to select. What a freaky little... So many little traps. This thing's wired tighter than a... Well, I don't even have an analogy. Oh dear heavens. Oh dear. Well, I know how to go about this. This is easy. Just... Wait, can I live this? No, I can't. This is bizarre. Hell, it's a bit freaky. Well. If I only teleport up, that way I can collect this. Because I suspect if I do anything else, well, to be precise, if I don't collect everything, well, it immediately returns. Fascinating. It needs to have time for this one. And I need it to be close. Okay. At this point, I'm good to leave. Okay. Interesting.
So Delilah wants to use Emily to become Empress.
Not today.
Emily Calvin.
And I thought I was free from that.
Come out now. I lost him somehow.
Three, two, one. Teleport, pivot, knockout.
Comb her hair and
Had to deal with them before I had freedom of movement. Well, freedom to do as I like, to be precise. So I need the key. But with this place, there is always an alternative route. What's this one's? Oh,
Is the new sister settled in yet? Will she last on me?
Really, sister. You have to have your mind on more important things.
simply because of this and the current situation. They're not looking. 1, 2, 1.
And who might this be, I wonder?
Nobody. You see, nobody.
Will you join us for a swim later?
Yes, of course, my love.
Turn away.
One of my dear sisters has wandered away from me.
Is this a guard post for you? This is.
Will Lady Delilah feast us with a brace of rabbits tonight? Please. I'm sick of hearing about it.
You see nothing.
Someone should be here. I'll watch for our enemies. What might this be? And who might this be, I wonder?
One of my dear sisters has wandered away from me.
Turn away. Good.
Will we leave this place soon, or stay for another season?
Really, sister, you ought to have your mind on more important things.
Okay. I'm still, so they don't see me. I need to go up. Right now.
Someone should be here. I'll watch for our enemies.
And who might this be, I wonder? Are we to watch Lady Delilah paint tonight?
Oh yes, my dear. Oh yes. What might this be? One of my dear sisters has wandered away from here.
You'll move, you'll move. All of you will move pretty quickly. I need to go up.
And who might this be, I wonder?
Someone should be here. I'll watch for our enemies.
Nobody's looking. One person is.
What might this be?
I am still. I am stationary, and I just read it.
Show yourself, little toad. Be
Are you
thorough.
brewing the
We
elixir
must
again
make
this
sure.
week? I wish I knew. One of my dear sisters has wandered.
Call out if you spot hide or hair. Oh, I know you're here. Come out! Now! I'll have your eyes!
Fine, I will teleport and use a small bit of mana because there's no other way in.
Someone who's not supposed to be here.
I'm removing that bone charm immediately. And turn back on spirit water.
Dies.
It pains me that I cannot be at Delilah's side during the final moments of the ritual. She's alone. What if something goes wrong? Who will help her? Doesn't it worry you?
You underestimate our great lady's resourcefulness. She is not alone. Not entirely.
Statues. Of course.
They're more than statues. She's put her will in them. And in the void, their power is much greater.
Dies.
Lady Delilah needs you to be strong and steadfast. This is no time to wilt like a summer daisy.
I won't. Forgive me, sister. You're right.
Whoa. Where are you going? That's still bad news. Hasn't anybody ever told you to be a touch more careful?
Dies.
Good. Everybody's asleep. How peculiar.
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
So he's fascinated. Time to make like an assassin and perform a leap of faith.
The void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah. Delilah's work. She's been busy.
The tones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that spun the fabric of your dresses made this canvas. I made my brushes from the hairs of your own scalp. Emily, you cannot ignore me. My power is too deep. My reach too long. Brush touches paint. Brush touches canvas. Brush touches void. And now I see you, Emily Calder. I breathe your breath. I can feel what you do. I feel the cold night air of the ruin where you sleep, and the stink of the river. Image strikes the eye. Eye touches the mind. Mind touches the void. I feel your love for Clovis and your lost mother. For your caretaker, Callista. I feel your fear in the night. Your hunger to learn. To become someone important. My hunger too. My fear. You are becoming mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me. Give in to me, Emily. Give in to me now! Dad, have you slain all my sisters? Well, it doesn't matter. I can carry on alone at this point. I must say, I'm surprised you came this far. You're the one who gave me this chance in the first place. I thought I might see the Lord Protector pop up at the last minute, but never you.
I suspect Corvo's busy.
Are you doing this for Emily? Don't bother. You killed her mother in front of her and sold her to a gang of murderous crooks. You think she's fit for the throne? No. The girl Emily Caldwin will have the mind of Delilah the First, who did not inherit everything she got, but came to power through the force of her own genius.
Your genius couldn't keep me from reaching you. It won't save you now.
Oh. Who have your victims been, Dowd? Civil servants? The housekeeping staff? Drunken boys on watch duty and frail old aristocrats? None like me. Your mother should have taught you not to anger a witch. I'll kill you! You're outmatched, Dowd.
Oh. So in other words, I should have just let the witch continue her ritual. You know what? Fine, let's do that.
The last part of Delilah's ritual. Just gibberish.
Emily Caldwin.
Unless I finish the other
daughter
ritual
of
steps
Jessamine
first.
Caldwin, heir to the Empire of the Isles. I call out to you from the void. I call you with ochre from Morley, carmine beetle shells, zirconin lazurite, viridian bile. The tones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that spun the fabric of your dresses made this canvas. I made my brushes from the hairs of your own scalp. Emily, you cannot ignore me. My power is too deep, my reach too long. Brush touches paint. Brush touches canvas. Brush touches void. And now I see you, Emily Caldwin. I breathe your breath. I can feel what you do. The bright mornings on the
Well,
path.
let's enjoy the show.
I feel the cold night air of the ruin where you sleep, and the stink of the river. Image strikes the eye touches the mind touches the void. I feel your love for Corvo Atama, and your lost mother,
How
for your caretaker
fascinating.
Callista. I feel your fear in the night. Your
Putting a
hunger
tint
to
on
learn,
everything
to
as the
become
ritual
someone
continues.
important. My hunger too. My fear. You are becoming mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me. Give in to me, Emily. Give in to me now. Paint flows. Blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old, in with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough, sweet young girl. Finished. It is complete. I am... What's happening? This is all wrong! What am I becoming? Outsider blood this some trick? Toad!
Goodbye, Delilah. And now, Dowd's hideout.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
Fascinating. That's just interesting. Ooh. We don't actually get to fight. That's interesting.
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing.
Seeing him from the outside is genuinely
So
intimidating.
my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Dowd, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
Do we actually fight him? No. How fascinating. Wow, fascinating. And all that with the knowledge that within Dishonored 2, Delilah returned. Delilah is currently sitting on the throne. Emily is off elsewhere, gaining abilities. And Delilah's on the throne. So, this is, for now, the end of the Brigmore Witches. Oh. Apologies. I froze for a brief second because I missed what controls I had on my keyboard. There we are. I'm going to exit to main menu. And given that this is the end of the Brigmore Witches, and tomorrow, according to the schedule, tomorrow, I will be working through Dishonored 2, playing as Emily Caldwell, playing through her choices. So, without further ado, to address you who are new and watching through this, thank you so much for watching. I thank those of you that chose to stick around. Those of you that are interested in what this particular stream has, or those of you that simply have enjoyed the content thus far, thank you so much. I think when it comes to Dishonored 2, the story will be a little more interesting. And I might play through it a second time on a Corvo playthrough. But without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for participating. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe. If you have something to say, leave a comment. But without further ado, I am your host, D Hidden One, and I will be seeing all of you in the next one. Have a good day, my shadows.